Ultimate thing, alongside a World Cup to go along to, is an Olympic Games, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
However, overseas ticket holders for the delayed Tokyo Games have been left disappointed after organisers confirmed the event will go ahead this summer without them. Well, let's get reaction now from Olympic champions Jade Jones and Rebecca Adlington. Morning to you both. Before we even start this interview, can I just say, first of all, Rebecca, congratulations. Thank you so much for talking to us at this time of the morning, because you have a 2-week-old baby.
Yeah, he's 17 days old. So,
oh my goodness. So it's
very
brilliant to see you. And join me in saying happy birthday to Jade Jones.
Thank you.
So I'm doubly impressed that you are both up so early to talk to us. It's great to see you both. Now, Rebecca, if I could come to you first of all, just your reaction to the news that there won't be overseas fans in the crowd. When you were at your Olympic Games, how important was it having your friends, families cheering you on?
I think that's the thing, isn't it? Because we all love the crowd, and I think the crowd really help athletes as well. They kind of give you that extra push when you need it. But the fact that your friends or family can't be there, your partner, your loved ones, whoever it is, I think that's the most disappointing thing, isn't it? Because I always say my medals are 50% mine, 50% my parents, because of all their dedication and their hard work and everything else that they've put into it. So I'm sure it's very hard for the athletes that are going, knowing that their loved ones can't be there, but at least they are happening.
Well, Jade, that seems like an appropriate moment to ask you your reaction when you heard the news yesterday.
Yeah, you know, I can't lie. I am like truly gutted. My family have been there, like from the Youth Olympics, the London Olympics and the Rio one. And I kind of always have them there. And like Rebecca said, it does always give you that push. But do you know what I mean? It's about the health of the people, and it was kind of expected. So now I'm just seeing it as I've got to try and bring home that medal to them now and make it all worthwhile. And like I said, hopefully bring it home to them.
So, Jade, how much of a sense is there? I think I know the answer to this, that you would have preferred the Olympics to be delayed even further in order to have overseas fans there. You sound to me like you just want to get it done.
Yeah, like I said, I would love my family to be there, but I think obviously it's already been postponed a year, and it is really tough for athletes. You know, the Olympic cycle is a long cycle. It's 4 years already. So this time, you know, it's been 5 years, and I'm going into it a bit older than I even would have before. So definitely want to get it done, yeah.
And Rebecca, I guess for the athletes going to Tokyo, there is quite a lot of, you must feel a certain amount of sympathy. You know, we've had the delay, first of all, and now we've heard that their families won't be there. How important is their mental preparation heading into this Games?
I definitely think it's something that they're going to have to address, because the thing is, just not just them two things that you've just said, but also this isn't going to be a normal Games. If you're like Jade, where you've already experienced two, you're kind of probably going to notice a huge difference coming into this Games. If it's your first one, you probably just don't know what to expect, and that can certainly play on an athlete's mind. We like to be prepared. You kind of want to know what's coming at you, and you kind of want to get mentally, just as physically you train, you want to get mentally that strong as well, so you know what to expect. And obviously with against your competition anyway, I mean, what countries have been training, what countries haven't been training, have they had the same lockdowns? You just don't know what to expect coming into this. So I think for the athletes, it's just about trying to clear their mind, be best prepared as possible, and just attack it. Because like Jade said, they've been desperate for this Games. It's already been long enough now, and they're now just so excited and want to hopefully bring home some medals for us.
And how can commentators and organisers make sure that they bring this event alive and that we feel some sense of the atmosphere?
I think the Games already do that anyway. I think that even for people that didn't experience London, I mean, I still talk to so many people about London Olympics and how amazing it was, even though they weren't in London or didn't go to the Games, because the whole country were buzzing about it. Everyone kind of felt that way. And I think we're going to feel that way, especially because we haven't had that much live sport. And obviously football and other sports have come back, but we haven't had a kind of multiple sport arena like the Olympics. So I think we're all just going to just enjoy having something live on telly, just get engrossed. I know so many people do that with the Olympics anyway. Even if you're not a sport fan, people just love the Olympics.
Yeah, I definitely think there's going to be a hunger for live sport, and we're going to get that, aren't we? Jade, I have to ask you, how have your preparations been? What form are you in right now?
Yeah, so again, it's like Rebecca said, it's been a lot different this time. Obviously training from a garage, and then now we're back at the academy. But, you know, I feel in really good shape. I've took this time to try and better myself and, you know, try and see it as an extra year to get better. So I've got the Europeans in 3 weeks, so that'll be a good test to, you know, see where I'm truly at. But like Rebecca said, I'm just going in with it with an open mind and kind of not knowing what to expect and just, you know, attack it really and try and get that gold medal.
And Jade, I suppose one of the things you will be able to console yourself with is, apart from the home nation, every other athlete's in the same boat, aren't they?
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, we don't know what kind of training other people have been doing or what they've had to be through. So I really do think this time it's going to come down to mentality and who can kind of handle the pressure and the different kind of training and the road that we've had to do, who will handle it the best. So definitely coming down to mentality this time, I reckon.
Rebecca and Jade, thank you both very much for joining us this morning. Rebecca, go and give little Albie a kiss from us. Jade, happy birthday.
Oh, thank you very much, guys.
My mind was wandering to London 2012 and the memories, hearing the conversation.
It was magical, wasn't it?
It really was.
Rebecca
the game
said,
makers and
magical.
all the rest of it. Now, it is invisible to the naked eye, but above us is a cloud of more than 9,000 tonnes of so-called space junk.
The idea is that we can do the exact same thing for space, and you know, a space sweeping service which can clean up as we go.
That is a lovely image during a comparison with conking out on the hard shoulder. We're grateful to you. Good luck with the project. Looking forward to tomorrow morning. Fingers crossed. I think it's 7 minutes past 6 in the morning UK time. Is that right?
Yeah, we don't know the exact time yet. We're still waiting to hear from the launch team, but our team on the ground are all ready to go.
Well, I can hazard a guess that if it happens between 6 o'clock and 9:15,
it's going to happen here, exactly.
Yeah. Harriet, thanks very much. Good luck. We appreciate your time.
Thank you so much.
Harriet Brettle there.
Thank you.
I hope we can bring that to you tomorrow morning. That would be really exciting. We are, of course, here on the BBC News channel until 9 o'clock this morning.
Still to come on breakfast as millions of us sit down to...
I think it's time to say goodbye to viewers on BBC One. Bye-bye.
Bye.